The offense lining up for a first down play.
691, Gators far. Spire.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Longer. Tuna.
He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown! Georgia Tech! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. BYU 21, Georgia Tech 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Hill. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play is over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Second down coming up.
Get set.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Roberts. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cougar! It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns it on at midfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, BYU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Hard running there. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's King. Lofts one deep down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. On the ground, it's Haynes. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to move the chains on 4th down.
Longer. Here we go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook.
Easy.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Okay, ready?
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Stand. Ready?
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cougars!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
14.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Return runs out of bounds.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to pass. It's King. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Off he goes. The 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
From the gun. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Georgia Tech, 21.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's King. Unloads it downfield. It's complete, a huge pickup. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These 2 right now are definitely on the same page.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Roberts. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, BYU!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
1st and 10.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's King. Throws to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
when it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. From the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cougars!
BYU. Number 18 scores points for the defense.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score BYU 56, Georgia Tech 28.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over. First and 10.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. To throw, it's King. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
He's He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Looking for more room. The 20. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, BYU!
BYU.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score BYU 63, Georgia Tech 28.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense rolls back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
he tries to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Here we go.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
BYU.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
That makes the score BYU 70, Georgia Tech 28.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Gaucho, gaucho. Arrow, arrow.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On the double.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense.
In blue.
Looking to throw, it's King. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
Unleashes one. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Easy.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, BYU! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
With the defensive score.
Yeah, and how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
That makes the score BYU 77, Georgia Tech 28.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timed.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wide out. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 9.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Take over. 1st and 10.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. It is a game of field position, and after a return like that, man, are they set up. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Cougars! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
Georgia Tech, 35.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense getting set for first down.
Get set.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Go. Lion.
Fast motion from the offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Tuna.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them. They're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Okay, ready?
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Here we go.
Back to pass, it's King. He's got it in the end zone for the conversion. At this point, you're probably just working on your 2-point plays.
BYU 84, Georgia Tech 43.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
BYU offense will take over 1st and 10.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack.
Green 25.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The give out of the gun. Runs through a tackle. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And back to the air on 2nd down. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
This BYU offense set up with another 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and you just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Davis. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man, and it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today, and this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Safe completion on the screen. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! And the beatdown has ensued.
BYU.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things.